We're in the 8th with one batter out. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton here in the booth. Save! And now second and third with one gone.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. You need a big strikeout here.
Low middle.
Right down to shoot. Strike one.
Sweeper.
He's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. 2 down.
Up next for the Royals, the designated hitter, Michael.
So up next, Michael Massey.
Hey! Cutter. High inside.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
Cutter. Low middle.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in.
Now pitching for the
Lucas
Royals.
Erceg comes on trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Now time called at the plate. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Graham Pauley. Right side, hard hit. Pasquantino steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. Hand up as he asks for time. Play.
For Miami, number 9, Xavier Edwards.
Edwards in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. And that's fouled off. The Royals trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. And they inch closer. It's 6-4.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Stepping in, Otto Lopez. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one upstairs, ball 1. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Out towards right center field. Cross. Should have this one. And there's 2 away. Number 38 is forced to the mound after the injury. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And first offering is fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position.
Drilled out towards left center field. Collins on his way over. And that'll do it. The Royals take the series opener here at home.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Kansas City Royals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. The headline today, the hitting streak he's been on.
Yeah, an impressive streak. Can he keep it going in this one? Feels like there isn't a pitch he can't hit right now. Looking forward to seeing how they deal with him.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Seth Lugo. All right, ready to go here. Xavier Edwards digs in now. And with that, we're underway in Kansas City.
First pitch, 640.
Right side, Pasquantino. He'll do it himself, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Let's take a look at our lineup. At the bottom of the lineup, a guy trying to turn things around, Liam Hicks.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit right now. I mean, he knows it, his team knows it, everybody in the stands knows it, but they need him to turn it around. You know, I'm told he's putting in some extra work in the cages, as he should be doing, so we'll see if he can break out right here.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Stowers recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Hard on the ground to first. Pasquantino steps on the bag. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Owen Casey getting ready to hit.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10. Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone. just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat. I'm sure he's happy after all that production in the last game. I went to the archives for this nugget. You know who has the most 5 RBI games in a single season? Juan Gonzalez with 8 in 1998.
Two down, nobody on. And it remains 2-2. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slur. We go to the bottom of the first. And getting to start for Miami, Max Meyer. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. That one fouled off.
Slider, low middle.
Here comes the 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Slider, middle outside.
In the air, left field. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Not a lot of pop to work with here, Chris. This offense dead last at homers across the league, so they've got to generate runs in ways that aren't quite as effective in today's game.
Boog, they need to play smart baseball. Don't run into outs on the bases, and be willing to take your walks when you get the chance. With low home run numbers, pitching and defense has to deliver. If not, things become difficult.
Sweeper, middle outside.
To third, and that chance handled. Throw to first in time. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Circle change, low outside.
0-1 down. And a foul ball.
Slider, low middle.
Not close with that one. Ball one.
Slider,
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Brings it in. That is the inning. Scoreless after one. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now for the Marlins, Christopher Morel. The 0-1.
Ball one. Ball.
And that skips into dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. And it stays alive. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's Pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
No score here in the second.
Yep, that ball went out.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That one is upstairs. And that's in for a strike.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in and it turns out to be a homer.
The 3-1. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging. One out man at first. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins.
That's outside.
And the 1-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That misses. Ball 3. Man at first, one away. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall, but foul. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Morel at first, one gone. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, not every great at-bat ends in a hit. He saw a lot of pitches. That kind of an at-bat can be contagious to a lineup.
And first offering is fouled off. Quick toss to first. Morel back on a dive. The 0-1. Out to short. Witt. That's the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Isaac Collins.
Hey!
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
In the air out to center. Marcy giving chase. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Low outside.
Ball.
Slider. Low outside.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Fires to first in time.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Carter.
So digging in, Carter Jensen.
Middle inside.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Slider. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. This ball's chopped on the ground. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, Heriberto Hernandez.
Ball in.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
This one in the air, right field, and just foul.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Tap foul at the plate. Top of the third, no score. Foul ball there.
Too high. Ball.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. His 21st of the year, and the Marlins jump out in front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Xavier Edwards will hit next. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Up next
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with a hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
That one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
There's a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through that one. Payoff pitch to the backstop. That's ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Owen Casey, the next up for the Marlins. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Christopher Morel.
That one fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And that skips into dirt. Got him swinging for the kill.
He had a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Norby swings through it for strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning.
Oh, 1.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. And a bunt towards third. And that's a foul ball.
Circle change. Low outside.
Here's the 0-1. And a foul ball.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
This one in the air, right field. Way back there. That one is foul, and he'll see another. The 0-2.
Ball.
Slider. Middle inside.
Nope. That's inside.
Slider. Middle inside.
This one popped up. Edwards settles under it. Takes it in for the out.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Michael.
Slider. Middle inside.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher
fastball.
wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Top of the zone for a called
Four-seam
strike.
fastball. High outside.
And they'll do it again.
Sinker. Middle outside.
The 0-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Michael Garcia now at the plate. Back up the, oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Well, that ball came back and got him pretty good in the chest. As the catcher checks on him, looks like he might be okay, though, Chris.
Yeah, I'm sure that stunned him more than anything, Boog. Always scary when we see comebackers like that, but I think it might just turn into a big, nasty bruise.
Four-seam fastball.
All loaded up here in the last half of the third. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Stowers on the move. Makes the catch. Inning over. Royals wind up leaving them loaded, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering is fouled back.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And that misses. And the count is 3-1. That one ripped left field. Carrying well. Gone. A laser to left. His 18th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Seth Lugo departs, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Luinder Avila.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner. Bullpen action for the Royals. Daniel Lynch, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down. Heriberto Hernandez, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. Hernandez, 26 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Out towards right center field. Isbell settles under this one. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher, number 34, Liam Hicks.
Line drive, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. 1 for 2. In the air, right field, cross. Drifts towards it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 for the Marlins on the solo shot. It's now 3-0.
If ain't no pain, then ain't no growth. To keep it 100, I came in to run it and bet if I had to, I'd do it again. It ain't no race if I don't win. I push that way to get that.
Back here in Kansas. Bottom of the 4th, Isaac Collins steps in for the Royals.
Ball 1.
4-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Hey!
Slider. Low middle.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Slider.
Generally, second,
Middle
third
inside.
time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. And a good start to the inning. There's the strike.
Slider. Low outside.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Stowers settles underneath it. He makes the grab. One out, man at first. Next is the Royals catcher, Carter Jensen.
Ball 1.
4-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1.
Middle outside.
Ball
Nasty
left outside.
backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Went with the sweeper for the strike.
Slider. Low inside.
In the air out towards right center. He's got it.
Up next for the Royals, the center fielder,
Slider.
number 28,
Middle outside.
Kyle Isbell.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed
Circle
hitter.
change. Low outside.
Chopped out towards short. In plenty of time to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Royals lead 1. They trail it here 3-0.
For the Royals,
All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers.
Lynch.
That misses the zone.
inside.
Ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
This one in the air center field. Isbell has a beat on it. 1 down.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Owen Casey.
Ripped to short. Slinging it to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christopher Morel. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one just misses. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Pitch is in the dirt, and now it's 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Michael Massey.
Well, these Royals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Morel takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. With all of those hard hits, the guys are going to love seeing the spray charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
This one smoked on its way out of here. His 2nd of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this.
Down the third baseman, Michael Garcia. And a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Garcia around third. The relay throw. Now a dive for the tag, and he gets him.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Now here is Vinny Pasquantino.
High inside.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
High inside.
In the air to left down the line. Stowers on the move towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. That smash towards center. And that is that. The Royals get a run in the inning on this solo homer. 5 innings complete. You're watching Miami Marlins baseball on The Show, Florida.
Yeah, I'm gonna elevate.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
Little swagger when I step, walk in looking like a jet, feeling like a million, forgot about my rent. Should be in the city, opposite of innocent. And Benny told up friends, friend to bring a friend, took a girl from the podium. Other guys in here, I so
Stephen Kolek on the pitch here.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Fires in time.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now it's the shortstop, Otto Lopez. Swing and a ground ball. On the run, throw to first. Pretty nice play there.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth yet so quick at the same time. And any slower and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Inside, almost got him.
That's ball 3.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Miami back here in Kansas City. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Isaac Collins. Taps softly to the right side. And a foul ball.
High outside.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
On the ground, right side. Slings to first in time.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Out in front and foul to the left side.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Slider. Middle outside.
Ball, that's out.
Slider. Low outside.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. And next up for the Royals, Carter Jensen.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
Circle change. Low middle.
And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Nice grab. Throw to first in the dirt. And it can't hang on to it. Almost a fantastic play. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Michael Massey, the next to hit. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That one way inside.
Middle inside.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. That is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Marlins, Heriberto Hernandez. This one in the air, center field. Isbell under it. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Marlins.
And here's the catcher, Liam Hicks. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
The 0-1. That one almost got him.
Ball 2.
The 2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one off the mark. Full count now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Well, Boog, yet another solid performance, all while keeping that hitting streak alive.
Pasquantino, off balance speed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Welcome back as we take a check of the current state. Calvin Fauché gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
One away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Witt in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. This to third. Norby throws to first in time. 0 for 3 in this one. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck, and that'll do it. Royals go down 1. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Can't sleep, but I dream. It's a must. You see, eyes wide open. I see. Had a vision, had a dream. Eyes wide open. I see. Hey, hey. I had a vision. Who's on top?
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Ball 2.
Fouled off left side. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
In the air to left center, and there's 2 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And that one hammered and foul as it bangs off the fence. That one is hammered right field. Carrying well. Out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they add to their lead. It's 4-2.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So 2 down. Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Number 38, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Cruz getting cranked up as well. Fastball is outside. Otto Lopez would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage.
Fastball, but missed the spot.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Quick move to first. Norby dives back in safely. Up the middle, and that chance handled. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. Marlins add another with the solo shot. It's now 4-2. You're watching Miami Marlins baseball on the show, Florida. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Sliced hard but foul.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
High inside.
That one way inside.
Cutter. Low inside.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Curveball. Low middle.
Stays alive.
Cutter. Low inside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Cutter.
The Fish leading by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed.
Cutter. Low outside.
On the ground, out to short. Lopez. Throw to first in time. And now the catcher comes up to him. Carter Jensen. That one lifted to left. Stowers turns to the right on the move. And that'll do it. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Steven Cruz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Out to short. Witt tosses to first. One pitch and one out. Now it's the right fielder, Heriberto Hernandez.
Ball inside.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So to see that one just blown right by him, I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
And that turns the lineup over.
Batter number 9.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
Some impressive numbers coming in, and he's continued to produce today, Boog. I guess that's why we featured him at the top of the broadcast. Hit streak just chugging along.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. So that's two straight two-out hits.
Couple of singles back to back. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. Marlins strand a pair, but they still lead this one 4-2. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Below nil. Four-seam fastball. Below nil.
Trying to bunt his way on. And it goes just
Sinker.
foul.
Below outside.
0-1 now. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And foul ball.
Below outside.
Here's the 0-2. Out to short. Slings to first in time.
Cutter. High inside.
Right through there for a strike.
Curveball.
One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Outside low. And 1-1.
Below nil.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Curveball. Below inside.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but
Sweeper.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Calvin Fauché won't go any further. Two-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with it. pitcher. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Pete Fairbanks.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
This one in the air, center field. Marcy under this one. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. This one popped up. Morel. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.